I just had a few very scary realizations. Um, and they moved me in such a way that I am sure without a doubt now that there is a God. And He is watching out for at least some of us. I had a few dreams when I was a child. Um, and I always felt something very, very scary about them. Like, they weren't like, oh, well, this is probably going to happen later on, you know. It wasn't logical. It was just something that was real, and I just felt an emotion in these dreams that I would have, these horrible nightmares that I would have as a child. I felt an emotion that I can't put a finger on. I can't explain. But I felt like I had no control, and that what I did in the dream was right. And I didn't want to do it, but I did them anyways. One of those dreams was, well, when I was about 8 or 9, maybe 10, I had a dream that I was going across the bridge, the Bay Bridge in Maryland, and my mother was driving a blue van, and I was in the passenger seat, and she crashed through the barrier, and we plunged to our deaths some 200, 300 feet below. But right before I died, I woke up because I was so scared. And now, I live right down the street from that bridge, that same bridge. And I'm saying this now because I was just at a certain place a few hours ago. It's not the bridge, it was about an hour away from here, from where I live. But the way the building looked in this place, the way the halls were set up inside of it, and the people that were going in and out of the place, they were all in another dream that I had not long after I had the previous dream. And I haven't lived here for that long. I just moved here. It may not sound like much, but rest assured there is a God. And while I can't really explain how I know these things, what these things mean, I feel them. And I know that God is wanting me to do what I have to do. So just know that there is a God, and He is watching out for you. And know that when you die, when you complete your mission, if you are successful, you will become a part of Him. And He will continue to travel and get closer and closer and closer to this planet. But if you have these kinds of dreams, hold on to them. Try to remember them, but keep them in the back of your mind. Don't think about them too much. If you have a dream where something bad happens, but it seems like it's real and it's true and it's like a premonition, don't ever forget those dreams, and you won't, but know that there's something out there that is making you feel these things. It's not a logical thing. It's not really even an emotional thing. It's just something I can't really describe. It's not deja vu. It's just something that is there, that is forcing you to do, that is pushing you to do something. I don't know how many people have felt these things before. I guess maybe quite a few people have. if they're true to themselves, they're not whores. I think most people in the world don't feel these things because of, you know, the godlessness everywhere that you see. So I guess if you do feel these things, you should cherish those feelings. Because that means he wants you to do something, and he's picked you to do it. He's picked you to do something. I meant to say something else. What was I going to say? I don't remember. It's just something that's not even really a part of your life. It's not anything that's ever happened in your life. It's not a learned process. Or fact. It doesn't really have anything to do with you. You know, it's just something you feel. Something you know is out there. And I know now that he brought me to this point in my life to make me realize that if I were to just blow my brains out right now, it wouldn't change a fucking thing. I'd come back again. I really would. Because I am everything else. I am everything and I am nothing. So I guess that's one lesson you'll need to learn. You are everything and you're nothing, so don't ever think that you can just run away, coward out, puss out. Because you'll come back to repay your fucking debt. You are responsible for more people than yourself. You are responsible for your own birth. It is your fault. And I realize the reason I was born is because I fucked up in my last life. And I'm paying for it now, and so are you. So just know that fuck. My head is killing me. I'm completely zonked out here. I'm just such a zombie today. Just know that you have to keep trying. You have to go on. You can't wimp out on me, okay? Because or as weak as it is, man. I mean, I must have done something really, really, really fucked up in my last life to have deserved this. But I know one thing for certain that will help you out. They don't understand what you're going through. They don't understand these feelings that I've described to you that I'm pretty sure you're feeling by now if you're seeing these videos. They don't understand them. They don't have those feelings. You've been touched by something divine. You have a purpose, and they don't. And you can beat them if you just be true to yourself. Never ever hide yourself. Never ever try to be something you're not. Take whatever pain they inflict upon you, and don't inflict pain on anyone else unless you intend to kill them soon after. Well, God wants me to go back where I came from. He wants me to go there now, so that's what I'm gonna do. I guess if I come back and I have what I think he wants me to get from this place, I'll make another vlog and I'll continue.